people. Lauren Phelps here. I have a lot of things. I have guests. I'm going to learn how to turn the camera around today. And so when you get here, it's like late. What day is it? Saturday. It's late. So if you're like at home on Facebook, like say hi. Okay, turning the camera. Kristen and Corinne are with us. Hi.
Hey.
So check out what we're doing. We're doing ionic foot baths. And do I want to tag Corinne in this video?
Sure.
Facebook is so smart. We're doing ionic foot baths, and Corinne's going to tell us about that.
Okay, so ionic foot baths, I started experimenting and trying them out about 4 years ago, and I really liked how I felt after I did them. And it really helped with some headache issues I was having, and it was also helping with just feeling like I didn't have any energy. And so I decided to start adding that to my practice. Most of you, some of you may know I'm a holistic practitioner, and I see clients in my home. And usually people come to me that aren't feeling very good. And one thing that I have really found, besides plant-based supplements, is the ionic foot baths. So like I said, I've been doing them in my home for about 4 years. And us having a girls' week down here.
Girls' week! Yay!
And it's so fun.
Hashtag ask them.
Yep. But it is fun, and so I brought the foot bath because I thought, I always love to educate and teach people about them because it can help with so many different things. And some of you may go, oh, I've seen that online. It's not really a thing. But let me just tell you how it works. Ions are so important to kind of get your energy going throughout the bodies. And what we've done, when I purchased my first foot bath, it was about $1,200. These ones now are quite a bit less. But you always want to make sure that you have one that has an array that goes right in the water, as well as a wrist strap. And the reason why I like the wrist strap, it's a foolproof. When that comes loose, it stops working. And so it's just a nice way to make sure that the foot bath's actually working and you're not just here soaking your feet, which I like to soak my feet in hot water.
I like to soak my feet in hot water. But look, why is it changing colors?
Changing the colors,
my gosh.
that is the ions going through the body.
Ew.
It goes through the wrist strap on your wrist, goes through your body, and connects to the bottom of your feet. You've got over 2,000 pores on each foot, so it really is one of the safest ways to detox. And so it opens up those pores and allows your whole body to detox. One thing about detoxing, most people go, oh, I want to do a liver cleanse or I want to do a sugar cleanse. But one thing that's so important is we don't want to do a cleanse that has a lot of stimulating properties in it. We just want to do a full body cleanse that's really safe. And this has been one of the safest things that I have found. And, I've had people come out with migraines, and by the time they leave after a foot bath, the migraine's gone.
Wow.
My son, when he was younger, he would be out playing on Grandpa's junk pile. He'd come in and he'd be around all that dust and things, couldn't breathe. He'd mix him up a drink. He'd put all 4 of the soul drinks together into one shaker bottle, start himself a foot bath, and would fall asleep. Those of you that have had asthma attacks, you know that it's really hard to fall asleep in the middle of an asthma attack.
My thing just had
in about 5 and 10 minutes. It is, and it's so funny. People.
Kristen.
Yeah.
You just hijacked our conversation.
I did. I'm sorry.
It was so
but it
serious.
was in the moment.
So Kristen.
So it's pulling something.
Kristen's is
It
bubbling.
It bubbled for a minute.
And they're both turning orange, so the colors mean something.
The orange is detoxifying from the muscles. So if you've had a really rough workout lately, and you're really stiff and sore, that's another great reason to do one. And the different colors represent, if it's green, it's your gallbladder having issues. And then I have people say, I don't even have a gallbladder. How can it be green? All the more reason to have green, because your gallbladder's gone and your body's really, your liver's being overtaxed. If it comes out black, it's part of the liver, and red is blood clot material. So there's a lot
Mine was
of
really
a lot
green
of
the
things
other
that
day.
you can see in the water. And if you keep your feet still, you actually will get chunks and layers of things in different colors. So it's kind of fun to kind of just see how you do. And a lot of times, if you're living in the same house, you might have the same color of water because you have the same toxins.
Mine just bubbled.
Yep, yours is bubble. That's gas. That's flatulence.
Oh my gosh.
But it's just, and it just makes you feel really good. I know people sleep better after having
I
them.
slept
I
so
did.
good the other night after I got to do mine.
So,
So list any comment questions if you guys see like 5 people I'm watching. Hey guys, waving. So if you have any questions, pop them in the comments and we'll try to answer them. And if this is your first time to hear about ionic foot baths, like say, what is that? Ours are turning colors again. It's crazy. What are you guys doing?
and you can also, you guys, how do your feet feel? Can you feel little tingling and things on the bottoms of your feet?
I feel tingles.
That is another spot. A lot of people don't understand, but on the bottoms of the feet, it also represents everything that's going on in the body. Like
Yeah.
your toes represent your head. So I have people go, oh my gosh, this is really, I could feel like a lot of prickly, like nerve ending type things in the toes. And it's someone who is used to having headaches. And so it really does help those areas, like your heel, and that's your hips. So if you have a lot of joint pain and hip pain,
Good to
a lot of
know.
times your heel would hurt. So pay attention to how your feet feel as well, because that is a good indication of that's where toxins are being pulled out. And remember, 2,000 pores on each foot. Holy cow.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
That's a lot.
That's like when I said the other
That's
time
so
when,
crazy.
The balls.
Is this entertaining? We're supposed to stay in here 30 minutes. I don't think we'll stay on live 30 minutes. We'll have to do a comment. We'll post a picture in the comments of how great our water looks in 30 minutes. Because it's crazy.
And it's so cool too, because your guys' both will be different, because
Yeah.
you're dealing with different health issues.
Yes.
So,
But we both ate M&Ms this weekend a lot.
We did, and that's
There are
why we
a lot
have
worse
to
things.
We're trying to detox out of M&Ms. Thank you, Curtis,
Yes.
for the M&M. Oh, somebody says, what's the cord for? So that's our, I don't know how
You're
to describe
connected,
it. That's
so
how we're connected to
getting
the ions.
Well, this cord down in the bath or the cord on our arm?
Well, she did not specify which cord.
So why don't you tell her what both cords are?
Okay. All right, hold your wrists up. So this is the cord to get the ions into our body.
So it kind of goes in a circular motion. That's
And-
how our energy runs.
Yes.
And then it connects to the bottom of the feet. And I want to show you, a lot of people, when they're looking at these, they're like, it's coming from the array, but I want you to look. The array is hollow. There is nothing in there. There's a coil. So we just keep it right in the foot bath, and you can kind of see the energy coming from that, but
Yeah.
it's pulling from the bottoms of the feet and up through that array.
It's bubbling
So-
again.
It's so cool. And you can see in Lauren's, there's chunks.
Where are chunks? There are no chunks in mine.
But you know, there's like all of these, you can kind of see.
That's gross.
It's so awesome, because it's not only going to work on the stuff that you ate today, but it's going to work on, if you had surgery last week.
Chandler's watching.
Chandler, my nephew.
Yes.
Hey, Chan.
Uh,
Chandler does awesome.
he says, hi, Aunt Corinne.
He likes to do foot baths at my house.
Oh, that's
So-
awesome.
I
don't
should
know
tell
why I
you a
turned the
story
camera
about
around.
Chandler.
Oh, let's hear
You know,
it.
he got on all 4 drinks, and his high blood pressure dropped. The
Ooh.
doctor was so amazing.
Way to go,
He is-
Chandler.
Chandler, are you 15? I think he's 15. But it's just a huge, huge help.
That's cool. And we can do foot baths once a week?
Yeah, once a week is good. If you have, like I said, if you've had surgery, you have a lot of health issues, sometimes you can do them more often. I have a good friend who we were talking about seasonal sicknesses, that she goes, I get pneumonia every, like twice a month or twice a year. And she actually will do a foot bath in the morning and at night for a few days. And she doesn't ever have to go to the doctor for pneumonia.
That's
Doesn't get her.
awesome.
It's pretty
So there's a lot of things that this really helps people with. And I've even had people, get their lymph system moving again, and they start losing weight. So that's always
That's
a plus.
awesome.
Take that.
Kristen, yours is looking gross.
It is.
Listen,
yes, it is.
you had chunks
And
first.
You're did you see it
bubbling.
bumped?
Oh,
Yeah,
I know. Flatulence.
Oh, look, mine's looking worse too.
Oh, yeah.
And the white is sugar, lint,
Ew.
yeast,
It's not as bad as the other day so far.
We're only 10 minutes in.
Are we only 10 minutes in? Oh. Well, you soak your feet anywhere from 15 to what? 55. 15 to 55 minutes. So it kind of depends on.
Yeah.
We have to ask them.
Oh.
We have to ask an expert. how long you could go for. I only get to go for 18 minutes today, but I'm
That's
gonna,
what they said.
because that's what they said. But we'll see. I may stay longer because it's fun. It's very orange. It's very gross. So I'm pretty sure that Kristen and I, if you're in the Cape, if you're on Cape,
Good job. Wow.
or you're in Florida, you may be able to come to our house and do a foot bath with
Or
us.
if you're in Idaho.
Or if you're in Idaho, sorry, Corinne. We're just so excited because we're new. You might, so basically we're nationwide.
We are
Yeah.
nationwide.
Totally.
We're nationwide, supplying the world with better health and less detox crap in their body. Let's see again. How long are we?
Hold on.
Yours is getting bubbly again.
And yours was too. 10, 11 minutes.
11 minutes. All right. Well, I feel we could probably say goodbye to our people.
Okay.
And then you can post pictures.
And then we'll post
in the
pictures
comments, so you
in the
guys can all
comments.
see what's going on in the bodies versus 19 minutes with Lauren, 35 minutes with Kristen,
Yeah.
and
Because mine said I can go longer.
They just like you more.
It's okay. It's because
You
I
look
don't
really
always
good
ask
with these
them.
curtains.
I what?
You look really good with these curtains
Oh,
in the
yeah.
background.
Oh,
I love it. Those of you that are, because this is the Soul House.
It's
Yes.
so
This is
great.
so wonderful
This
to be
is the
able to
best.
come.
So
and-
wonderful here. We let's see if I can. No, oh there, oh there, oh. We have had the best time, like having girl weekend, and tonight we got to see Curtis and Jen get married.
It was so fun.
So we're so glad that Soul and our buddies Curtis and Jen brought us out here together, because it's been great. So check the comments later, and we'll show you our really disgusting detox foot baths.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.